Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. So this right here is some fucking full-on retarded shit. Instead of looking at the fact of what's actually going on, they're looking at, the result. They're not looking at causation, okay? They're looking, at the after effects of causation and going, racism! And the school board, instead of, because they don't want to be called racists, are bowing down to fucking Biden's handlers in the DOJ with this bullshit. Okay, we have an article here from WDRB, published on September 27th. Okay, it's a couple days. This is a good Monday article. This is a good way to start off the week with how fucking retarded this shit is. Okay, but what they're looking at is they're going, this is racist. Okay, so we have, does it say this was written by? No, it does not. Okay, it's just the staff writer then. Gets no credit. So the title here, review by DOJ's Office for Civil Rights finds racial disparities in student discipline at JCPS. It's what it is you have fucking blacks be thugging and it's not race. As far as I see it, it's culture. Because when you had fucking two-parent households, okay, when you had that badass fucking grandmother, I mean, my grandmother acted like the idea of how a black grandmother would, and my grandmother ain't black, okay, on the fact of she would kick the shit out of her kids or grandkids or any of them if they ever fucking stepped out of line. She would beat the shit out of them. The only reason why she didn't beat the shit out of me growing up is because my mother turned around and was like, you fucking lay a hand on him, I'll fucking kill you. But black fucking grandmothers were like that. Okay, strong black grandmothers. Strong, like not the idea of a strong black woman that we got now, but the idea of like the old school strong black women. Okay, strong black male influences. Okay, when you had the two-parent households, you didn't have this shit going on. You didn't have it at all. I mean, yeah, you had societal fucking factors there was some things with some black crime, but it wasn't like it was. Okay, and they actually took care of their own. If their family was acting a fool, they fucking beat the shit out of them, and snapped them back to fucking reality, or scared the shit out of them with how bad they beat them that they didn't fucking dare to fuck up. So this shit is fucking ridiculous because you don't have that anymore. You have the blacks be thugging, okay, and instead of looking at the fact that blacks be thugging, you're going racism. Give me a fucking break. So this is the Jefferson County Public Schools in Kentucky here that this is going on with too. So let's get into this here. Oh, yeah. Fucking clown world. I really wish my soundboard was working. I really do, because this deserves a rocko and a honk honk. I got to figure out that shit. I might have to try to compile it myself and see if I can get it to fucking work. Oh, fucking shoot me. Anyway, let's get into this here. Oh yeah, and by the way, sorry I didn't upload last week. Just personal shit. I needed a break. Anyway, let's get into this. Discriminatory student discipline with... Oh, fuck you, discriminatory. Discriminatory student discipline within Kentucky's largest school district is under the microscope after an 11-year investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice. Translation, they don't like the fact that black kids who are be-thugging are getting in trouble, and they don't like the fact that white kids who are getting in trouble for minor shit are getting punished less than the black kids who be thugging, who be fighting, who be beating the shit out of people, who be doing all the shit that gets you major fucking punishments. Would probably get, in most cases, they're going, oh my God, the black students are being discriminated against, and the shit they're probably doing should be deserving a call for the fucking cops. And instead, they're getting fucking suspensions, and they're going, that's racist. – Fucking Biden's handlers. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the DOJ's Office for Civil Rights said Thursday it had resolved a compliance review of Jefferson County public schools. The office was looking into whether JCPS discriminates against black students by disciplining them more often or more harshly than white students. This is fucking retarded, okay? This makes absolutely no sense, because if you're talking about disciplining them more, if they commit more offenses, they're going to be disciplined more. So what you're basically saying is blacks be thugging and they should be able to get, get fucking carte blanche and be able to fucking run roughshod over everyone. Fuck you! Because, oh my God, we can't make blacks live to the same fucking standard as the rest of society because it's white society and white society is racist. Give me a fucking break. Civilized society is not white society. What you're basically saying is that non-whites, you fucking racists, can't live by the not the boundaries. I'm trying to think of a more appropriate word. But that idea of like what is acceptable in polite society. So, oh my God, you need to fucking, discipline them less or discipline whites more for the stupid shit they do. Give me a fucking break. Anyway, officials said their investigation found persistent race disparities in discipline. Bullshit! During the course of the years it reviewed. Additionally, the review found similarly situated black and white students were treated differently at the referral and sanctioning stages of the discipline process, and that black students were subjected to harsher discipline than similarly situated white students. Bullshit! Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I'm guessing when they're talking similarly situated, they're looking at the fact of, okay, Student X did this. Student Y did this. They're very similar, but Student X doesn't have a history of doing those things. Okay, Student Y does. And Student Y just happened to be black. Go fuck yourself. This is not racism. It's the fact that you have blacks be thugging, okay, and instead of fucking saying, all right, maybe your family, your mother, if you got a father in the home, maybe they should fucking handle the shit in their own fucking house that's going wrong because you're a fucking thug, okay? And you need to fucking get a clue or you're going to end up in fucking prison. This is, and what the Biden DOJ wants them to do is basically going to fucking sit there and encourage this thuggish fucking behavior, because if they be thugging and they don't get in trouble for it, they're going to think it's socially acceptable to fucking act like thugs. I mean, shit, if white people acted like this, I mean, shit, they did with the fucking Wigger shit. I called that shit out fucking 30 fucking years ago. I mean, give me a fucking break. Anyway, the OCR provided examples of black students being more likely to receive an out-of-school suspension for their first infraction in the school year compared to white students. Okay, what was the first infraction? Was it, because usually when you receive an out-of-school suspension, you fucking faggots, it's because you were fighting. Fighting gets you out of school suspensions 99.9999995% of the time. So I'm guessing thugs be thugging, thugs be fighting. Whereas white people weren't doing that shit. But I bet the whites who got into fights, I bet you they got fucking out of school suspension. Go fuck yourself. That's not an example of fucking shit. What was the actual offense they committed? You can't go, well, the first offense, blacks got out of school suspension. What was the first offense they overwhelmingly committed, you fucking cocksucking bitches? What was it? Holy shit. Additionally, the office said records from JCPS showed black students were subjected to exclusionary discipline, while white students were allowed, for the same offenses, the opportunity to apologize, engage in restorative practices, or otherwise meet the district staff. Oh, give me a fucking break. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, I call bullshit on that. Black students, exclusionary discipline, while white students were allowed, for the same offense, the opportunity to apologize. Bullshit. You think the black person probably didn't want to apologize. I love how they're playing this fucking game. And engage in a restorative practice or, yeah. Bullshit. Oh my God. everything is racist. Fuck you. Black and white students said, that the OCR said, attended JCPS in roughly equal proportion during the 2021-2022 school year, with black students making up 37% of the district compared to white students who made up 39% of the district. The report found 55% of black students received a disciplinary referral at least once, compared to 27.1% of white students over the course of that school year. Okay, and that has nothing to do with racism. That has to do with the fact, unless you're talking about the fact blacks be thugging and they hate fucking white people. Because I bet you more often than not, the blacks be thugging on whites. All right. So the only racism, if there is any racism, would be black on white. Oh my God, blacks can't be racist because of power and perception. Fuck you. You take this fucking year, 21-22, when this is an 11-year thing, and you're like, well, look at this. They're almost at parity here, okay? And but yet for some reason, more black students, okay, are getting punished than white students. That's because they're committing more fucking offenses, you stupid fucking faggots. I love how they're ignoring that fact. They won't bring up that fact because it shows this isn't racism. And instead of the school district, if I were in that fucking school district, okay, if I was on the fucking school board, if I was the fucking town, if I was on the county board, the town selectman for the school district, I would be going, hey, the school district isn't fucking racist. I would be calling this fucking shit out. Because basically what they're saying about the school board is you're all racist fucks. What they're basically saying about all the teachers at school, you're all racist fucks. And this has nothing to do with race. This has to do with the fact of thugs be thugging. This is cultural. This is not race. It just so happens that the culture of the the skin color of the particular group that we're having the cultural fucking issue with is black. Give me a fucking break. In a statement following the release of these findings, JCPS said it signed a voluntary agreement with the DOJ's Office of Civil Rights to make several improvements to resolve a review of discipline practices to move forward with their shared goal of providing a disciplinary system for all students based on data, training, fairness, and equity. Equity! Fuck you and your equity! Basically, when they want equity, what they're saying is we gotta, even though the blacks are committing these fucking offenses, even though the blacks be thugging, we want them on the same level as whites because, that right there, that goes in the permanent record. Well, fuck you! How about you tell the blacks to stop be thugging, okay? If I was in this fucking school district, I would light this fucking school board up. I would light the superintendent up. I would demand that motherfucker get fired. I would be like, you fucking retarded cunt. They commit more of the offenses. This has nothing to do with race, and you're gonna fucking push this equity shit in the school? Get the fuck out of here. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Go fucking teach in New York go for your fucking superintendent in New York City, you fucking cunt. Or fucking San Francisco. This is Kentucky, bitch. This is fucking retarded. This is full on fucking retarded. A disciplinary system based on equity. Fuck you and your equity too. Alright, this guy needs to get fucking lit up by the fucking local residents. I'm not encouraging people online to do it, but the fucking people in this school district need to light this cunt up. Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio acknowledged that what he calls a disproportionality in the disciplining of students. Disproportionality, my ass! You got blacks committing more offenses. They're literally almost at parity. You have whites and blacks almost at the same exact fucking percentage. Okay? And who's committing more fucking offenses? Is it the whites or the blacks? Oh, that's right, it's the blacks. This is not racist. There is no racial fucking bullshit. Okay, this fucking cunt with what he said next has to fucking go. He's got to be fired. Shit-can this fucking ass. If you live in Kentucky in this school district, this motherfucker has got to go. This fucking cunt with what he just said here. But we have proven we are serious about racial equity and making the changes necessary to provide a positive learning environment for every student, Polio said in the district statement. We pledge to continue this work. Fuck you and your equity too, because basically what you're saying is you're going to treat blacks fucking special, like they're, you're going to treat them like they're special when they're acting like they're special ed, and you're going to fucking shit on the white students. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, because that's what you're going to do. Okay, whites who commit minor offenses are now going to get fucking tattooed and fucking screwed, while the blacks who sit there and beat the shit out of people are going to get fucking free fucking passes, you faggot. Fuck you. Holy fucking Christ. Instead of saying, hey, your cultural shit is causing fucking issues for you and the rest of fucking society, if you want to take part in society, maybe you should put that shit in check. You want to act a fool in your own fucking home, act a fool in your own fucking home, but you're not going to act a fool in this fucking school. If you do that, you solve your fucking problem. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't solve your fucking problem because the black students get punished for acting a fucking fool, for acting like thugs, and you fucks go, racism! Fuck you! This is ridiculous. But anyway, the DOJ review dates back to 2013 after a complaint was filed. Since then, JCPS officials said they have handed over more than 75,000 documents to the DOJ's Office of Civil Rights. During that time, the district reports making several changes, including behavior interventions and a racial equity policy. So basically, the blacks be thugging and they're like, hey, we've got this problem. All these blacks are coming up in our fucking, our statistics, and we need you to fucking cover it up. That's what they're doing. Because blacks don't have personal fucking agency. What the fuck? Okay. This is ridiculous. This is fucking retarded. Anyway, as part of Friday's statement, the district provided improvements that have been praised by the OCR. If they're praised by the OCR, they're racist as fuck towards whites. Plain and simple. Because the whites are the root of all evil. It's like, really? Well, do you know who captured all those blacks and sold them into slavery? Oh, that's right. Blacks. But they had nothing to do with the slave trade, right? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Whites do everything. Whites are the cause of all of blacks' problems when blacks were being rounded up by their own fucking type, their own fucking type, their own ethnicity, their own racial background in fucking Africa and sold into fucking bondage. Fuck you. That shit's 200 years old? We're almost at this point of 200 years, 160 fucking years? Since the end of the fucking, Civil War? 60, 40, yeah. Almost 100 fucking years. Fuck you. You're your own fucking cause of your problems, cunts. Stop be thugging. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.